I believe we should be back. Are we here? What do you mean, encoding overloaded? We're literally just sitting here. Oh, OBS is not happy today. I'll tell you that. OBS does not want to cooperate. Okay, so quick recap. We're playing Elden Ring. We're doing achievement hunting. Um, we spent 10 minutes streaming about 2 minutes ago, and then everything went to shit. But now, I'm still not sure if it'll run well. It feels like it's running okay enough, but we're still a little janky here. Message ahead. Thank you. Thank you, mysterious benefactor. Okay, it looks like everything's responding as if it is as if we're up and running. I might just stitch everything together when we move everything to the VODs, but that's a problem for me later. So I would like to, ideally, I've gotten kind of close on winning this fight up here first time around. I've never done it. I've not done it yet, at least. But it would be nice. Bonk. Come on, jump. Go up. 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 Yeah, that's the one we want. Bam. Haha, what now, sucker? Not that up. Other up. Other uppy, please? Please? Ow. 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 Okay, we got a little farther than before. Than we normally do. Normally I get my ass kicked instantly. So those were loud mouth noises. I did not mean to I did not mean to slurp so loudly there, sorry. We're a surprise ASMR channel now.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Hello, Bison! Welcome. It's ring day. It's a ringy kind of day. It's a ringy Friday. Or at least it would hopefully be. I've spent the last 20 or so minutes messing with the stream trying to get it to run properly. I think we're there now. I think we've got it. Yes, how are you? How are you doing, Bison? Yes, thank you. We're gonna quickly run through the Cave of Knowledge just because it's free. Excuse me, it's free runes. I like being able to get the early stuff from Kale without having to run around a bunch. Oh, yep, yep. Hurry up! Ah! 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 Doing fine, playing Orcs Must Die Death Trap with the wife. Nice! Bam! Bam! Man, this game is so easy. Yeah, sounds like a good time. You know what else must die? Is this guy. In like 2 seconds. Any second now. Come on. Any second now. Oh, come on. One of us is gonna have to. Yeah! What? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you beat Elden Ring. Just like that. Sorry if that made you a bit dizzy. Bah. Blah. Achoo! Achoo! How do I crouch? There we go. Bop! Bot up. I didn't realize how much they yell. They do a lot of yelling. But yeah, how's the how are the orcs? Are they dying? Oh shit, he actually hit me. Bam! Yeah, we're playing with a curse or whatever they're called, named Scramble, where every mission, your traps are random and locked in so you can't change them. It's been a lot of fun so far. Nice! So you have to kind of like improvise instead of being able to like decide beforehand what you wanna, how you wanna set everything up. Gonna grab this. It's really important that we get that emote. It's super crucial. Oh jeez. We're low. Just got a little bit of shakiness there. Game's being a little angry. Oh geez, that was a long freeze. Is our not dropping frames? It's literally just for some reason today OBS is just really wants to eat all of our resources. Yeah, says Bison. We both get different traps too, so we have to make sure we work together to get the best damage possible. Oh, okay. I guess it's akin to like how in like a roguelike you have to kind of work with like the random stuff you get. So you have to be like, I never use the fiery pokey stick, so now I gotta figure out how it's supposed to be used and stuff like that. Wow. Wow. Look at it all.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring, hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Fuck! God
Without
damn it!
friends,
I don't
without
have a maiden!
stuff of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
No. No, tell me it ain't so.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance to Castle Storm, the home of the
Yeah, okay. Bison says, yeah, exactly. I was given a wall trap that takes up 2 spaces, and it usually is used to swing like a big spiky door, but I've been putting them vertically so that they smack down instead of to the side. Ah! And I'm guessing that synergizes really well with what your wife is doing. Also, apologize. I paused to have a listen to Vari. I'm hoping that this playthrough we're going to be able to both like witness a lot of the lore and also get the achievements that we're looking for. Oh, hello, Arrow! You're just in time to hear us get called maidenless by a man in a white mask standing in a field like a pervert. Don't expect I'll be doing a ton of a ton of summoning, but it's nice to grab anyways. It's working pretty well, says Bison. Nice. Don't mind the slight ominous music behind us. That is nothing to be concerned about. It is just a giant man staring at our butt. Oof, the truth hurt, huh? Hey! I got maidens. I can get maidens. I'm capable. I my my grandma says I get maidens. She says I'm great at getting maidens. At least one.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Well, thank you, Kale. That's very kind of you. What do you recommend buying?
If you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you're looking out for me. So we're gonna buy that just because it is actually genuinely going to be important.
Glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you, game. I do kind of wish you could turn tutorials off, because I really don't need it at this point. So Kale is actually going to be very important to the ending we're going to try to get. He plays a pretty big role. Gimme. I can't call my horse because I don't have my horse yet. But yeah, it's the scramble thing sounds really interesting, Bison. You got to use that big noggin. Don't burn me, please. Just die. I know why Hobo was yelling the arrow is a bully now, lol. Yeah. Yeah, we all kind of understand now. Arrow just jumping in here, immediately coming for my throat. I kid, of course. Bison says, I really think you guys would like this game. Game LOL? I do think I would enjoy it. I've been like bouncing around between a lot of different things lately. My brain cannot stay with any one game for very long. Hence why, instead of playing any of the 3 other... Ow! 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 Sir! 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 God damn it! Hence why, instead of playing any of the other 2 series that I have been streaming a bunch, I'm playing this. So what we have learned in that 2 seconds is that we really do not have good defense against bleed. Die! I feel like the audio is a little loud. Hold on. Can lower that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I do think I would enjoy it, and I probably will play it at some point. Based on how these things go, it is almost certainly going to inevitably be after you and your wife are done, like playing it, because that's just how these things go. But I will get to it eventually. I've just been in that very all over the place mood for a little bit. Ow, 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 ow. Stop following behind me, you weirdo. Yeah, come up here. Ow. Can I just get poked, for God's sakes? I'm back. My power turned off after making that joke. Hero is a witch. Yeah, that's what happens. You talk shit, your power get hit. It's the power of the Elden Ring turning off your power. I'm not gonna make it. Ha ha! I just had to have faith in my own abilities. Now this here, this prattling pate, one of the most important items in the game. Because, yes, I know, I have an inventory. Yes, I know. Hello. Bison says, I know, but I would love to play it with friends. Wife and I will always play OMD, though, so there's that at least. But it's such a fun game to both use your brain for strategy, but also turn off your brain because orcs must die. Yeah, and from you guys have streamed of it, I do think I would enjoy it quite a bit. It will, I can guarantee you at some point I will end up picking it up. So now we activate all these guys, and then we run away. Can I get his butt from here? I can't reach his butt. Can you come down? I stole your item! What? How about now? Ugh. And now I'm safe. Oh jeez. Oh, we're locking up a bunch. Well, I'm do chores, so I shall lurk. Oh, very well. Enjoy your chores. Bison says, Arrow, you should look at OMD2? Yeah. Get a whole bunch of people together for it. Why does it keep locking up like that? Do I have a secret massive thing? Don't answer that, actually. that was phrased badly. I will, but I want Ratpopia? Heck is Ratpopia? Also, apologies, we're doing some on-the-fly technical revisions. That's gonna come down. Oh, they come down when you get the glove wart. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Bison says, bro, I wouldn't mind buying a couple of copies for people if money is the issue. And the Arrow says it is, but I got a job starting Monday, so hopefully not for long. Ah. Ratopia. Sorry. I'm not sure what Ratopia is either. I don't know if that really clarifies, at least for me. Yeah, I'll probably be able to get it myself, but I just don't want to like get it and then it end up being one of the things that sits on my shelf for a while. Yeah, you gotta spill the deets, Arrow. I know you got chores to do, but now you're in a conversation. We're kidnapping you for a bit. You gotta tell us what you've been up to. Think oxygen not included, but rats. Okay. Can you come out here, sir? I don't really want to go over there. Bonk. Stop jumping away. Just die. Okay. Oh, it's cool, Arrow. Is it MP, says Bison? And I get that hero. I have many of those on my shelf low. Oh, the job is a temp job with the staffing agency doing office stuff. Oh. Sounds mentally reinvigorating at the least. Boring, yeah. That's probably the more succinct way to put it. Yes. But yeah, at least it's something. That is the big thing. Is as long as it's a start. But yeah, Ratopia does sound cool. Did we talk to this guy? Proper death means returning to the Erd Tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Yes, but it pays 15. Honestly, 15 an hour. I'd be one to deal with office bullshittery. Hope it's too strenuous. Bison says, well, it won't be too strenuous, right? I'd hope so. The job manages to both be in an office and also strenuous. That's alarming. He big. Ow. I don't know if you guys can tell yet, but I'm a very big fan of the big thrust. Ah! Ah! Stop! 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 Should have time. Arrow says, yeah, also I need to get to Ella wedding somehow, so I'm happy. Just sad I can't stream as much. I was going at a good pace. You really were going at a good pace. I saw you were streaming pretty regularly. You were building up quite the user base there. Now I'll probably only get on the weekends. Ah, kitty! That's not a good kitty. This is not good kitty. That's bad kitty. That's evil kitty. But yeah, I saw you were doing like you were going really consistently for a while. But even on the weekends, like that's still not a bad situation to be in. Being able to have some free time. Bison says, yeah, Arrow, you've got a good run going. Try not to get burned out. Keep up the good work when you can, obviously. Yeah. That's the spirit, is you gotta... You do the boring shit so that you don't go destitute, and you do the fun stuff to keep you motivated and not want to die. I don't fully know what kind of... I think we're gonna do like at the very least a faith build so that we can use all the cool, like... I don't know why I'm killing this thing. I think we're gonna at the very least do like a bit of a faith build so that we can play around with all of like the frenzied flame stuff. But I don't know if we're gonna focus on like dexterity or strength or... I have done a couple of playthroughs where I've done strength faith builds, so I kind of want to do a dex faith build, but... Also, where's the wolf cave? There it is. Here's the wolf cave. Now I must lurk and be a productive adult. The sink is overflowing with dishes. Have a fun stream. Yes, enjoy your... Or at least try to find enjoyment in your chores. I can't level up yet because I haven't met Melina. Oh, excuse me. Bonk. Bonk. I think there's a wolf behind me. Oh, that one went up. This one dies. Ah! Yep, there's one behind. There's one behind. Ah! Ah! Oh! You know that feel when you... Ah! And further, you also... Oh! Okay. We're back. We kill. We murder. We get their ass. It sounded like Grover when he died. Yeah. I don't know how to take that, if I'm honest. Fine, just die. I was gonna get fancy with fire and shit, but we'll just kill him. We'll just get his ass. Get you right away so that you don't sneak up behind me later. Ow. Ah, they're awake. Oh, they're all awake. He just made a funny noise. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to take the idea that like deep down inside me when I get scared it's Grover. When my fear is awakened, it is Grover whose eyes open. I need like a long range fire spell. Are you the only one back here? Can you come up here? Yeah, come up here. I love the big thrust. I'm a big fan of big thrusting. One might say. Oh, my pot is cracked. Aw, yeah. I am what the kids call a big thruster. After this man, we should probably run down to the coast cave. That's a lot of damage. That's nice. Can you come here again, sir? Oh, fuck. Sign that. Oh, ah. Yeah, do your big move. Big moves. Go big mode. Oh, too bad. Ow. Ow. I'm out of... Fuck. Ah. A masterpiece. I have less runes than I had when I came in here. You love to see it. I was saying at the beginning of the stream that this morning I ran out to get some Arizona to have a nice drink while I'm streaming, and because it's kind of warm outside and I take my bike. the Arizona was a little bit warm in my bag, so I was like, oh, I'll get a glass, I'll pour it into it, and then I'll just have some ice to keep it nice and cool uh, while I'm drinking it. And I ended up instead of the usual glass, grabbing like one of those little tumbler glasses, and it feels so fucking fancy and sophisticated. Oh, ho, ho, I've got my fancy glass. We're stealthy now. Yeah. Bonk. Now that man there we need to get quickly, because that's the bastard bugle boy. And if he bugles his bastard, then we all die. Boop! Now we don't die. Dude, that guy's doing what I'm about to do. It's like demented follow the leader. The Lord's Sword's great sword. Which I can actually use. No, I can't. Requires better decks. Melina! Can you help me get better decks? Melina!
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Insert funny joke about car. Ho 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 ho.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Can people stop mentioning? Stop bringing it up, please.
I can play the role of maiden,
Oh, never mind.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I accept.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions.
So I don't know yet what I want to focus on
You would follow.
between strength and dexterity, so we're just gonna do vigor for now. I also like Melina's cloak and all of that looks like it'd be so cozy. She looks fucking cozied up in those layers. Bison says, played some Helldivers last night because of the new update. It was absolute bedlam. I know what you mean, but bedlam's such a fun word to use. I good time, bad time. Did you enjoy? Gonna sneak up on some guys to get more runes. This guy? Well, fuck, I jumped the wrong direction. Stop, sir. No, actually, can you not? It was a great chaotic time. Well, nice. I feel like that's like what Helldivers at its best is, you know what I mean? Like, it seems to be at its best when you're just with your mates and it's a crazy messed up time. You're all accidentally dropping bombs on each other or purposely dropping bombs on it. Bopping drums? Dropping bombs. When you're purposely have you ever do you? Bison, important question. Have you ever do you? Yes, I know. We have maps. Bugle boy. Gonna get his ass. Keep walking. Bam! Bison says, Hero Loki having a stroke on stream. No, I would never stroke on stream. That is inappropriate. And against Twitch TOS. Don't turn around. It's a good thing he has short-range vision. He walks slowly through the midnight rain. He watches over everything. He has seen this fort fall. He has seen it in its prime and at its worst. He has... Oh! That didn't actually do as much damage as I was hoping. Can we try that again, actually? Just, you go back over there. Ah! Ah! Haha, only if they can't see you. Well, that's actually the real reason I still don't use a webcam, is because I want to be able to stroke and not be seen. Fun fact. I didn't see him until he was like already on his way to stab me. Stop, 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 stop. Ah, everything is fine. Let me go down. I want to get my ashes of war. Give me my ashes. Dude, these stones are wet. Such incredible commentary on my part, I know. We'll just keep doing this. I've been trying to figure out, because I've been doing more like spell builds on my various playthroughs, and I'm trying to figure out, because it seems like I never do very much damage, so I'm trying to figure out like what everything scales with, and I get the feeling more things scale with mind than I think they do. Come here. Thank you. Godric the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Miquella, now on his knees, begging for mercy. I love the fact that like everything we learn about Godric the Grafted is just the fact that like everybody hates him. Nobody thinks he's cool. And rightly so, honestly. Like the whole point of the game is like everybody kind of has beef with somebody else because of just the way that it works. But I love the fact that nobody likes Godric. Like nobody is on his side. Nobody's like, man, I like Godric. He's pretty cool. Like, this fucking weirdo. He keeps putting people in him, and not in like the fun, sexy way, in like the kind of a pervert way.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
But
What you... Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
yeah, that's what I was doing.
The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, when they threw me out, so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Well, thank you for the mushroom, buddy. You're a good lad, you are. You're a good laddie, lad.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Yes, you would, but you're always worth it. The little monkey guy! Yes, Eli! We all love the little monkey guy. If anything happens to the little monkey guy, we all cry. How are you, Eli? That's how you can tell this is a good game, because it made Eli like a monkey. I'm so tired, says Eli. I think I can hazard a guess as to why. Might it by any chance be work? Being bastard? Ah! 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 Stop. Don't hit me. I need to kill the bug. Now we can fight. He's only half monkey? That still counts. Technically, Zeke isn't fully a monkey either. He just turns into a monkey. I don't think I can kill this. I don't think I can kill a Knight's Cavalry this early on. But I'm gonna try. Ow. Can you come here, sir? I would like to beat your ass. I'm just gonna use it all right now. We're gonna use it all right now and then immediately be a dumb shit. And yeah, work was meh. Yeah, but Zika's full bitch. I don't think we're allowed to. You're allowed to say bitch. I'm allowing you to say bitch. It's my stream. It's a. It is still like you're totally not allowed to say bitch in normal context, but you are allowed to say it when it's a scientific determination. And Zeke has been scientifically determined to be a bitch. Are you a narc bison? Yeah, it is sounding an awful lot like narc attitude. Bouncing around all merry like. Oh, hold on. So I just had the massive sneeze. Oh my god. But it says, no, God has given me bitchin' rights. Exactly. It's like a... What was it freedom of speech, freedom of property, and freedom to say bitch. Those are all God-given. To infringe on my right to say bitch is to declare me less than human. Up, down. They're a little grody looking, aren't they? Oh, I'm not gonna make it in time. Give me your face. Give it a stab. They're sweet in a revolting kind of... I would like to think that that's what people think of me as well. So like, yeah, he's sweet in a revolting kind of way. Ah! Ah! Stop! Sir, you are not in this fight. This is between me and another man. Yeah, I'll just... Okay, now we're done. Now we can fight. How? Can... Just stand still. Just like turn into Gilbert Gottfried for a second there. I need you to stand still for one moment. Oh, okay. I don't think I want to fight all of you. Actually. Now that I'm looking at y'all. I have reconsidered. I'm just gonna take my shit and leave. All expert dodges there. I have no Estus and no backup. That's quitter talk? It's not that I'm quitting because it's like, oh, I can't take them all on. It's just they're not worth they're not worth my time. I'm gonna be Elden Lord. I need to be fighting the real enemies that will give me a real challenge. So anyways, I'm dead. Damn good Arizona. But this time we're gonna come back. We're gonna beat his ass. I've kind of gotten used to, like, in both my playthrough and the one that I'm doing with the modded playthrough with Aaron. I'm far enough along that I can take a lot of hits. I'm still not used to the idea that, like, oh, if somebody hits me on the head with a mace the size of my body, I get hurt. Give me these. The fact that that first hit didn't hit me is bullshit, but it's bullshit in my favor. So I'm not going to complain. That hit his head. Bam! Bonk! Bison says, "Are you home now, Levi?" I forget that you're not. I forget that you're Levi's Windex wipe here. I apologize for calling you by the wrong name on this platform. Do we want to do strength? Do we want to do? Maybe we just do both. We just do everything. Maybe just keep upgrading. Maybe just upgrade everything. What does my finger scale with? Strength. Double D's. Everything else is double D's. I'll just do this. I'll get all my my vigor out of the way now. This is pretty easy levels. I have many names, yes. The man of many names, who has many faces as well, or something. The hero of 1,000 faces.
I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
I want to learn.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Yes. Also, welcome back, Arrow.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
So we probably will not be finishing her thought because we're doing a faith build, but I do like saying hi at least. I do also love how Selen is like, I see you come from dumb shit ancestry, but maybe we can overcome your dumb shit ancestry with some good old teaching. It's like, thanks, Teach. really, really appreciate your vote of confidence there. Thankfully, I had one last clean fork. Yeah, I imagine you probably don't want to be eating fork food with fingers. Fingers often don't make for good fork replacements. Or something like that. Come here, friends. Do not bugle. Do not bugle. No bugling. This is an anti-bugle household. Dude, I was spinning. The horse is free! Can I ride the horse? Sir, can I ride you? Sir! Fine. Not that you're not amazing, Torrent. Just, you know. Gotta keep our options open. Good to see what other options are available. Ow. That fucking sniper's gonna get his ass kicked one day. Ow. 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 Stop. Oh, hold on. Arrow, you said something that the auto mod's not happy with. Hey, go react in my Discord so your stream gets announced when you go live. Why did that get... paged? Okay, I've done the reacting. I've reacted with all of my power. That's it. Okay, we're good. The horse is back! Ow! I'm getting his ass. I'm getting his ass. Get out of my way. I'm kicking his ass. Do not stop me. If you wish to live. Don't. How do I get up there? How do I get to his ass? Ah! Ah! No more! Oh, fuck. I fell. Probably for the best I would have been hit by that. Come here. Oh, there's another sniper. Where are you? You're up there? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, okay. I have enough to find a grace. So a grace to find we shall. Ow. Do not bugle. We are not bugling. It's not a bugle kind of day. Fine, you can be free. Who else? Are you bugling? Ah. I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of ass. How down? What is the down? Thank you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to zoom right through. We're going to not get hit by the bolt. See? Thought I hit somebody else. Sorry, I'll be back. It's not the up. I assume that was in reference to how do I get down? Sometimes in order to down, you must first up. It's basic geometry.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
I know that technically this is probably the way that you were supposed to pronounce it in that context, but secreted being pronounced as secreted, the castle secreted me. Awful phrasing. Hate that. Can you do better this time?
I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my sole wish is that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you.
Fine.
Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Now, for any of our fans of Dark Souls 3, a blind lady named Irina, associated with a place named Morn. Oddly familiar, isn't it? Now you may note that there's about 700 dogs here. Not to worry, I also have a giant. Look at that. Thank you, giant. Also, it just occurred to me, did I say what is the down? And where is the down? Donde está el down? Okay, is down. Oh, he's smashing now. Ow. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Well, that's an embarrassing error on my part now, isn't it? In reference to the what? Now that is embarrassing. The morning... Hold on, Morning Star might be cool to use. Can I use it? I cannot. I can two-hand it. Bonk. Hey, come here. It does seem to give hyperframes, which is cool. I do like me some good hyperframes. Come here. I do one of these days want to do a like a full ranged build, because it does seem like there's a lot more support for it in Elden Ring than there was in previous games. But I also feel like it'd just be it'd get a little boring after a bit. So let's put a point in strength so we can single hand this, if we so desire. Because I am quite a big fan of the idea of bonking people with a big ol' mace. Seek 3 wise beasts. Arrow says, Ramen gone, I go back to work. Have fun, Arrow. Now where is the third turtle? Gotcha. I don't know if we've ever gotten lore on who some of these rises are for. Like, I don't know if we've ever been told who Orridi is. Besides Orridi's nuts. Hey. Yeah. Ho. Drop, please. Well, I was hoping to drop a little more sequentially, but oh, actually, what's the thing for this? Oh, kick! I do kind of miss kick being like a base feature, because it is very funny. But also, I've definitely had quite a few deaths where, like, I died because I kicked instead of doing whatever I was trying to do. We're going to pass to Nightfall, because although that other Knights Cavalry is a little tough to kill, the one that's here... Oh, and it's blood loss. That's nice. This one will be no problem. What? Did I just try to stab with it? Oh, excuse me. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then he bonk back. Let's see, I bonk harder. With more force and precision. Come here. I love the music for this fight. It's just so, like... I don't know. It's kind of whimsical, but also menacing. You know what I mean? Like, it's got a sense of whimsy. It's like, ooh, we're on like a nice little adventure. We're beating up the mysterious rider who's been following us for days. Can you... Sir? Sir? Thank you. I meant to fire him there, but I hit the wrong button, so I just sort of stared at him. Just stared lovingly into each other's eyes, as one does. What? Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, it got so much more menacing. I don't think I've heard like this long into the, or I wasn't paying attention to the music this long into it. The little like the trumpet coming in. It's ominous. I don't know why he like I stab with it when I like roll out. Like why do I? It's a Morning Star. Why am I stabbing with it? Oh, ow, ow. I could do the flail. I do like the flail a lot. That's a dex weapon. The action war on this is so funny. Yeah! Well, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get you. Any second now, I'm gonna get your ass. I know some of you guys have gigantic fire swords and the power of God and anime on your side, but have you considered... Spin? Oh, we spinning. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Can you... I wouldn't mess with that. You can't beat this. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do against this? Nothing. You die! But I need a whole lot more dexterity for that. So I will not. Who's messaging me? Ah, nice. So yes. Maybe we'll go with strength. Maybe that's what we'll do. Because we can always respec if we come across a dex heavy weapon that we really want to do. I kind of like the idea of using the mace. It's got the force of God and anime kind of vibes, you know what I mean? It's got big, the infidels better look out because I've got me bonking stick kind of. Where's the tree? Where's the tree? Where did the tree go? Who took my tree? Every once in a while, I hear my character's feet on the floor again, and I'm reminded that I do not have shoes right now. There's the tree! I'm walking around in my bare feet. I got my dogs out. Yeah! Stopped it with my bare feet. Watch, I'll do it again. Yeah! You can't shoot me. I got my bare dogs out. Dog be arrow. Watch, we're gonna do it again. Yeah! Knocked it out of the way. We're unstoppable. He can't hit me. Yeah! Okay, so slight problem. He can still hit me. Down he go. And that concludes my tutorial on how to use the Kick Ash of War. Please feel free to like and subscribe to see more tips on how to properly use the weaponry in Elden Ring. Oh! Eli, Bison, if you guys are still around. And also Arrow, if you're around. I know you're doing dishes. I have recently retooled a lot of my a lot of like the alert box stuff. So what you guys should do is unfollow and then refollow and look at the little thing that happens. It's very cool. Oh, there's something in here. Yo, yeah, unfollow and refollow real quick. Maybe it doesn't do anything if you were already followed before. Hold on, I can force it to simulate a thing real quick. Stream elements. I realized that one of my favorite piano pieces is also technically out in the public domain because it's been around long enough, so I can technically use it or clips from it for a bunch of my like the alert box stuff. So if Google will just cooperate real quick, please and thank you. Are you ready for this shit? Are you ready? Are you ready to bear witness to the coolest shit in the world? Uh. Okay, you go in 3, 2, 1. Look at this. Oh, it didn't show up on stream. Does it not simulate it when I'm like live? Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. I think it was like a little desynced. But yeah, I can use the there we go. Oh, the overlay is really quiet. Hold on. Is that why I can never hear it? Yeah, look at that shit. Look at how cool it is. Yeah, it should also uh I was saying that I've retooled all to respond to Bison. I was saying that I retooled all of like the alert box stuff. So now when people follow or subscribe, it there's cute little animations, and also it should was the audio audible, like the little bit of Nacien. Stop! Just. Oh, I hate the dogs. I hate the dogs. I hate the dogs so much. Ah! Oh, anyways, yeah, there should be little follower animations, and also there should be a little thing, a little piano thing that plays. Yeah, I heard the piano. Yeah, nice. Oh, oh. There's another dog! Dude, that's how Doc felt all this time. Oh. That took all of my Estus to do that. Yeah, I realized the other day that technically Nacien is in the public domain, so as long as I use the original recording from Eric Satie, I can use it in the streams. Bonk. Ooh. 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 I should probably run back and sit back at the bonfire. But today we're being brave. We're being brave and powerful. Bonk. Bonk. Correction, we are being brave and powerful except for these wing guys. I don't like them. They're a pain in the ass. So we're gonna do a little dodgy rolly here. Why are you guys fighting on the stairs? Sorry, don't mind me. So just gonna squeeze on by real quick. Don't mind. Hey, my guy!
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this by way of apology. I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
It's a bad choice, my guy, but I can't force you. I do like I will eternally love the voice acting in all these games. That was I wasn't sure if I could survive that. Cuz like it's already impressive to have like voice work that matches well to your characters. But especially considering the fact that like this is all like this is a Japanese company. A lot of their like original writing is not in English. It does need to be dubbed over to a certain extent. I think these days they just like they do the writing with the assumption like parallel to the English writing, but like you know, there's a lot of games that are made in Japan that I would expect like oh their English work isn't quite as like fitting. But you talk to that guy and even just like the way that his voice like sounds, he sounds like a grizzled old man who has like spent his life upholding a duty that ultimately is an empty and meaningless gesture. Like you don't even need to like hear the words he's saying. You could just like listen to his voice and you're like, yeah, this guy's been waiting a long time to uphold a duty that everybody has forgotten about and frankly doesn't even matter anymore in a world gone mad. Stop trying to bite me, please. I'm going up. You can't stop me. Bye. We're, okay. I was gonna say we're not gonna deal with these guys too much, and I immediately broke my own word. So now I'm gonna stick to it. We're not gonna fight these guys. We're just gonna... Shink. Shionk. Do 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 do. I've got Nausea stuck in my. God damn it! God damn it, Miyazaki! I don't remember what it is, but I'm hoping it's good. Don't worry about all that happening behind me. It's not worth thinking about. Let me up! Let me up! Ah! I think I died twice there. I heard the little death noise multiple times. It's okay. That'll be an easy run back. So how are you all doing? How are we feeling today? How's how's all our moods? Oh, we're apparently getting a little bit of lag on the stream on occasion. I don't know why this I don't know if this is just a problem with OBS right now, or if this is just because like Elden Ring's a little bit on the heavier side. But it has not. OBS has been very resource intensive today. Can you imagine being so bad at your job that someone just like running at you is able to dodge past you? Not even trying to dodge, just having a leisurely stroll. And then we go up. No. Stop, 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 stop. No more. Well, they both sorted themselves out, so... Can we... Can we not do this? Maybe it's just because I like switched between stuff on Discord that it's getting a little a little angry. I don't know. That'll be I'll figure it out later kind of thing. See, that's good sounds. It doesn't matter how much damage they do, it should feel good to bonk. And that's a good bonk. We should all adhere to the eternal wisdom of if it feel bonk, do bonk. So we're just gonna actually do it properly this time because I don't want everyone to have to watch like 3 hours of me doing runbacks because I'm doing things stupidly. So we're gonna run up here, we're gonna kill the guy at the top. I know why you occasionally sound like Grover, because you often make Yoda noises, and Grover and Yoda were voiced by Frank Oz. I mean... Excuse me, I just need to bash a guy's head in real quick. That would make sense. Anyone else want to come up the ladder? That was less cool that second time. Why is he moaning like that? Why do you keep moaning like that? Stop it. No more. So maybe it's not that like deep inside me is a Grover that wants to be free. It's that deep inside me there's a Frank Oz that wants to be free. Frank Oz is somewhere in my soul. I'm ready for you this time. Stop. Stop. Fucking... Don't land on top of me. You pervert. Well. Well. I miss having actual poise. But this time we were smart. Actually, if I were really smart, I would just give up on these souls and just go to the fucking. There's a grace literally 2 feet away from where I keep going that I could just go to and grab, but I don't wanna. That 3,000 souls is at least 1 level. Okay, they're close enough, and there's 2 over there. Does that mean? It should mean that there's 2 coming up after me. Scared? Don't think you could take me in a fight? You can't. Too strong. Anyone else? Got to remember. Oh, he headshot me. It's not fair. This isn't Call of Duty. You shouldn't be able to do that. Thank you, gentlemen, for allowing me to partake in Normandy Simulator. I would quite like to be done with it, though. Are you... Let me get up this fucking ladder, please. Stop! No more! Stop! We're done! No more! We're done! We're done! I'm done! I'm done! We're leaving! We're sitting down! So that is how you get through the annoying bastards? Oh, I have another flask. Add a charge. Level up. We'll keep doing strength for a bit. Yeah. That's an important thing to remember whenever jumping. I don't think I actually want to go down there, though. No, I think it's fine. I know that there's one of these areas that's just chock full of rats. We don't want to go down that one. Oh, hi. Please help. I'm of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Oh, stop. But anything but that, please. Think of the disgrace. Get that guy out of here. I don't think there's anything over here. No, there's something up there. I do want to be up there later. I think it's just a rune arc. Or like a material or something like that. Greetings, sir. It's not as much damage as I would have liked. Oh, we didn't drop anything. I was here waiting for him to drop something or to pick up a nice axe or something. But no. We didn't get anything. I love the messages in this game. It's like, literally about to open a chest and it's like, hey, guess what's in the chest? You're gonna see in 2 seconds. Give me those. Yeah! Bam. Thank you, messages. So after we... Oh, Bison says, sorry, this run is starting to get really hard, so I haven't been able to pay attention to you much. Though this scramble is fucking us. Ah, you're fine. The entire point is to just hang out and chill. You don't need to, like, constantly... You don't need to constantly be commentating. That's my job. That's what I'm doing. I gotta say stuff. Precious item. Dude, that is a... Ah! I did not mean to fall that way. No rats. The ominous strings playing as the rats march out is... Oh, I do not do much damage to rats. I do not have good anti-rat weaponry. I like how one of the few constants through all the games is that the rat model will always... Get out of here! Get out of here! Stop boxing me in, you bastards! There's another rat somewhere, and I forgot where it is. I know, I'm just saying, Bison says. You're good. I think how the one constant through all of the games is that they never update the rat models or the rat animations. Like, they still use the same attack animations that they did in OG Dark Souls. Like, there are others that are kind of like that, like the dogs in this game still use the like animations and such from Dark Souls 3, but like the rats just haven't changed since like the beginning. They don't poison you anymore, but they have not changed much. There's a bastard with... That should not have hit me. Why don't you come over here? Or not? How about you come over here? Ah! Don't hit the jellyfish. Do not hit the jellyfish. Okay. I would be so upset with myself if I hit the jellyfish. Damn. I'm really not starting my career as a professional Elden Ring player. Very great. I'm not beating the allegations that I actually kind of suck at Souls-likes. I don't think there's anything down here besides the fight. Oh, jeez. See, what was that? So that was my CPU locking up because for a minute, OBS was taking up a lot of space. Behold crab. You know what? Message. Ooh! Crab big! Give me your treasure, crab. Your treasure's kind of shit, crab. Alright. Edgar. You're gonna help me smack a guy. But in like a not weird way. Let's go. I know that like, you know, oh, I need to focus for that first attack. It's always when he like jumps from a distance that always gets me off guard. I know that like summoning help is considered like cheating, but I've done this fight so many times. I don't want to have to do it 10 more. Edgar. Edgar, buddy. What are you doing over there? Oh, don't switch targets like that. Bonk? I kind of want to clip. I want to go back and clip, just like be like, yeah, like it's a big help to have Edgar here, and like I want to get this fight over quickly, and just immediately cut to Edgar standing in the corner swinging his great axe in the air. Do a little more strength. I'm also going to be right back for a moment because I need to plug up something. I'll leave you guys with a bit of music for a moment. Okay, we're back. I had to. I use my laptop as a second screen to be able to watch chat while I'm playing, so I don't have to constantly tab out. Especially for games like this where tabbing out is not very easy to do. And that needs to be plugged in for a little bit. I like how the transition looks. So we want to, what am I doing? I'll go back here. I'm going to go say hi to Edgar again, and then I think we're going to want to run over to, what's it called? Oh, what's the place with the demi-humans? Like the coastal cave or whatever it's called. I don't want to run back. I did. Okay, I'm muted. I got worried for a second, so I was like, oh, did I unmute? Did I do that properly? Monkey Cave, yeah. I gotta go see a monkey about a sewing kit. Yoink. Definitely the name, yeah. It's the Monkey Cave. Oh, he's following. Bonk. Gotta go see a monkey about some shit. Yeah, that's a... I'm not sure what that would be a euphemism for. Nor do I... Stop shooting me in the face, you bastards. I'm not sure what I would want to... Like, I would want to know what the euphemism would be for. But It do sound like one. Excuse me, sorry. Edgar! I seem to have been injured.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will devote my remaining days to her. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact.
Yeah, I really hope that she is perfectly fine and that you delaying your attempt to go save her is going to be seen as a moment, a silly little moment in the remainder of your guys' life, and that it won't be tragic anyway. Nor that it will incidentally be the end of this world through a convoluted series of events. involving a set of eyeballs and a guy with a weird wooden board on his neck. To pick a bunch of random examples, obviously. Pretty sure the dogs are following me. For once, the dogs didn't follow. Sometimes when I look over at chat, I can also see like the stream on the side. And I realize just how like jittery my camera gets sometimes. I tend to lurch around a bit. Hopefully that's not too terrible. Or any of that.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Hello.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yeah, I can summon it.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Ooh.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Now, to kind of jump forward in lore a little bit, we learn from the DLC that Torrent's former master is a guy named Miquella, who becomes a big deal for the DLC, right? And that Miquella had Melina give Torrent to us. My question is, how did he get Ranni to also like get stuff sent out to us? As far as I know, they're not on as good of terms as. Can you stop stomping on me, please and thank you? Ow. Didn't think that would hit me. Stop! I'm not into that, sir. I don't much like being stepped on in general, and you are no muscle mommy. I don't what I said during battle should not be taken as accurate to greater worldviews. We should looks just like your type. I don't know how that thing. I mean, look, I will fully admit to being fond of some of the more alien and grotesque looking things, but that's just a moldy man. That's not some strange being from outside of time and space. That's just Frederick who hasn't washed himself in a little bit. That's just a dirty old dude. Moldy man is Eli's type? Is it? Is that the kind of moldy man you want? He looks like he's got fungus between his toes. I thought Ratman was your type, Levi. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like we're getting. I can fix him. Can you? I don't know that you can. Like we got to get our terminology straight here. We're not talking about just like, oh, he's kind of a dirty man. We're talking about like his skin fell off. All men are your type, TBH. What about Zeke?
It hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Okay. Okay, man, you don't need to be moaning like that.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. You'll end up just like me.
No, it's okay, man.
You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp.
I felt bad about skipping that line the first time. He's a monkey, Levi says, but he is still a man. I think we established that Zeke is a bitch, not a man. Okay. I should grab a torch. What? I don't want to have to walk outside. You know what scary ass shit's outside? Just tentacle monsters that explicitly have ovaries. I'm not about that. Look, all I'm saying is that the giants, like, there is no way that they don't stink to high hell.
Wait, well, you're back.
I need a torch, please, and thank you, so I can see.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll upgrade that a bit. So yeah, a nice strong bonkin stick. I feel like one of the Dash of Wars here might be pretty good.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
I don't mean to pass time. I want to level up.
Let my hand rest
Eli says, I admit the giants might be a teensy bit too big for me, just a little though. And Bison says, like elephant and mouse.
the
Look,
principles you would follow.
I don't think the problem is size. Like, I think as long as he's smoochable, like, you know, that you can work with that. But like, hold on, let me get back to the giant. I just don't. I don't. You're gonna end up with like a venereal infection, man. Any pole is a goal, but also look at that guy. That guy's got, like, you touch him for too long or with too many orifices and you're walking away with 1,000 different diseases. Like, that is a unwashed ass. Well, maybe he just needs a very long bath. I don't... I don't know if there's a bath big enough. And some heavy duty moisturizer. But would he want a bath though? Is a bath what he's looking for? Where am I? Okay, fair, lol. Maybe he likes being stinky. And maybe we should let him. I won't judge him for being stinky, but I don't want him in my bed, thank you. Like any creature with whom you spend like a night of passion with and walk away with like a super duper yeast infection? No, thank you.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
I feel bad for Melina because like she's out here like trying to have very real important conversations about like, you know, the weight of the task before us. And we're out here talking about the kind of infections you would get from the giant outside. Bam, bam. Hey up, Istvan. Istvan can join when he's ready. I got some monkey men to bonk. Can you guys come here? Come on, come here. Alright, bully him. Bully him. Nice. Go, Istvan. Kill. Istvan, go. Bison says he also needs a bath and moisturizer. I mean, I think we all do, honestly. Can you stop dodging? Thank you, Istvan. Bison said, I ain't ashy, I just have eczema sometimes on my hands. I mean, fair enough. Also, is the game getting a little too loud, like, during the fights? It feels a little loud on my end, but I don't know if that's just because I have my audio all weird or... Not me? Okay. I can't tell sometimes during like the bigger fights with like all the music running if it's overpowering my voice. Bonk. What time are we looking at? 2 hours? This is rebounced me? Okay. That is good. I should set it up so that it like quiets the game audio a little bit when I talk. But like some games it's like already really quiet, and others it's fine either way. So I'll just leave it for now. Hello, Bok.
Oh. What are you doing here? Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
Here you go.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Poor monkey man.
Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
No. You will live. You will live for a long time. Or at least until I end the world. But these guys, though, they suck. Okay, so I think the goal will be we'll go do all the stuff up here. We'll say hi to Roderica. We'll get all the way over to the bonfire that's technically in Caelid, so that we can go to Round Table, and then we'll probably call that for today's stream. I should change this Ash of War though, because I don't much like the one we got on it right now. Kick is funny and all, but how's this? What does this do? I don't dislike it. Running through the 90s. Da 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 da. Punk. I don't know why that tickled me so much. It's like a drive-by shooting, but with a mace. Drive-by masoning. I'm just running in the 90s. Staying sword key. Hello, Roderica.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? And well, that makes us two
oops.
peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
No, Roderica. You're not a coward.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un.
You're not a coward, you're just British.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right. Now we are off. Not to go towards Stormvale, but to see a man about some ashes of war. That was entirely an intentional back and forth. Hey up for now.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernal. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
No.
Honest to a fault. Such thoughts won't behoove you as a Tarnished. But there's nothing wrong with that. Any interest in bearing the torch of all I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass 'em on. To a good Tarnished like you.
You may know, Eli, that he's got your good old favorite Zweihander. And more importantly, he can teach me how to impaling thrust, which is an important skill to have. What is this one? I don't know what my weapon counts as, so I don't know if that's going to be useful.
Well, until we meet again.
Farewell, sir. Now, can I put impaling thrust on this thing? I cannot. We'll keep the storm stop. Now, if I end up getting the Knight Longsword while we are here, I will have no choice but to use it because it is such a fun weapon. It's not my fault. I do try to use different weapons once in a while. It's just fun to use. Can I lock onto the dog, please? Thank you. Yeah, come here. Who's a good knight? Who's a good... Who's a good knight? Can you come out here? Okay. I guess we'll try new things. Oh, I didn't know it fully knocks these guys over. That's nice. Hello! That was terrible. Oh. Got a little bit of lag there.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Anyone?
I nearly forgot about you, Alexander.
Oh, my stars! I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks, 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big.
Hello?
I'll pop clean out.
Sir?
Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
He's very well trained in getting smacked in the rear with big heavy things.
Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Thanks, man.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact.
I know what that
I
means.
journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways
I
of
don't
war.
actually.
And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter? I'm heading to Redmane.
Okay.
I've heard there's
He's an enthusiastic lad. He's gonna go beat some ass and chew some bubble gum and run out of both. If only we could all have that energy, that enthusiasm for life, that unquenchable will. Hey, buddy. Yeah, let me just that I don't want to be the pervert in the room. But that the angle made it look like I sneezed up his butt. And it felt a little weird. I don't want to be interrupting D. To clarify, Bison, I don't know if you were watching, but I killed a Pumpkinhead by blowing fire on him, and the angle that I was at made it look like I blew fire up his ass.
Is there? Death has left its mark once again. Ah, a tarnished are you? I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death, and worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further.
Thankfully for you, D. Melady, I am suicidal. Bison says, fair enough. Alright, we kill the mariner. We talk to D a bit more. And then we make our run over to Caelid and Anastasia, so that we can get a long-deserved rest. Damn it. Where'd he go? Where is he? Speaking of asses who need to be filled with fire... Oh, it still hit me. Bonk! You got your own guys! You fool! You idiot! You imbecile! I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get that fast enough. There's a very real possibility he just smacks my ass there. Keep in how easy this game is. They give you the skeletal militiamen right off the bat.
Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Sure.
Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Okay. Hero Hades, a video gamer. What do you think you're doing? I'm bonking people on the head with my big stick. It's not weird. It's normal. It's not weird. I need to bonk this guy. Can you not? Preposterous? What do you mean preposterous? It is completely normal to bonk people with my big stick. It's a normal reaction. It's normal, guys. Where? There it is. Here we are. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, this is going to be a tough fight. I need to prepare myself. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, we're ready. Oh, this is scary. I think about this fight even just a little bit, and I'm intimidated. Oh God! Oh God! Look at them! Oh God! Oh my God! Oh. I can't. They're just so powerful. Okay, it's okay. I made it through. I made it through. We're safe. Oh God! I was worried for a minute there. Oh. Okay, gotta catch my breath. Oh. I got the talisman, so it's gonna be easier to get back out. It's gotta. Oh, yeah. Is he dead? Is he, sir? So where are you going? Oh, he's looking at me now. I gotta. Oh, I gotta. Oh. Oh. Oh, I get 100% of my focus and willpower going in to get it past. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. I mean, if I can get through that room, I can get through anything, right? It's okay. So how are you doing, Divine EXX? Divine X? Divinex? Divinex? How pronounce? Do you how do? Oh, they're already gone. Now for our final challenge of today. The one enemy truly deserving of the name. Bonk! Oh my God. She had immediately killed me in one shot. I need to quit video games forever. See, it's a little unfair because she gets like multiple... She gets multiple Ashes of War. Ow! Woo-hoo. No! D1V1 Ian 3XX? It's a bit of a mouthful, if I'm honest. I dare say that's a bit. It's a wee bit of a mouthful, isn't it? It's a lot. It's a bit to be putting in your mouth. Oh, I need to sneeze again. It's a violent sneeze. All right, this time Anastasia. That's what she. Oh, about the mouthful. Hey, you're a pretty fun guy, you know that? Bonk. This time, Anastasia. It will not go so easy for you. Ow! You do so much damage. My armor's so bad. My armor sucks so much. I was kind of hoping that I would like walk up. Anastasia would be a quick fight, and then I'd do the whole like, haha, it's a difficult fight. She's actually beating my ass so consistently. It's not fair. He's got a big sword and I have clothes. Look at this. I don't even have shoes. You're pretty mushroom too? What? I'm not sure what that was in reference to. Oh, was that because I said you're a funny guy, like a fun guy? You're a mushroom. Was that the joke? Is that the humor? Come out, Anastasia. Bonk. Bonk. That one of those hits should have connected, and it did not. Yeah, come here. We're done. It's because I called you a fun guy. Yeah, I got the feeling that's where you were coming from. Give me all these. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here, Hades, a video gamer. Explain yourself. What do I need to explain? Way woe first time chatter.
Forgive me.
And a recent follower.
I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Totally random person, Weiwo says, "Oh my god, is that Melina the ASMR shoddy?" It's me, Kells, the famous... That's Kells? Famous streamer Kells in my chat? What?
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Oh my god, do you see how red my feet are? Do you see how red and like blistered my feet were? Ew. Hey, to support a fellow streamer, here appeared in my talk. I did. I talked about many important things, like how good my quesadilla was. What are you talking about feet? Did you see them? They were so red. I had the reddest feet in the world.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
Kel says, my chat saw Hero's Quesadilla rotate on my screen. Don't word it like that. That makes it sound a little perverted. They did see my quesadilla, but it wasn't like it wasn't a weird sex thing. They just saw a quesadilla.
Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place. Newcomer.
Kel's in classic Kel's fashion sent 700 messages. That could have been one.
Hello again. You haven't gone to see Garank yet, have you? Well, no rush. You do as you please. Just as long as he doesn't starve to death, eh?
Just D throwing shade at me, like, oh, you're taking your time exploring. Well, that's fine. Hopefully nobody will die in the meantime. I think we gotta... I think Kel's found something slightly amusing. I can't tell what.
To Garank only if you feel that killing those who live in death and weeding their death is a path not to be trod without ample resolve.
Oh, he won't sell me stuff yet.
I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
Yes, I do. I see it.
Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
Sure. Kel says, when is Hero Hades ASMR dropping? I mean, I feel like an unexplored avenue that I should be trotting down is I should do, like, I should read bedtime stories. I should do videos of, like, reading, like stories they can, like, fall asleep to. And then in the middle of them screaming.
Order shines.
Yeah, whatever. I don't like the fact that I look just like him. One of us needs to change, and it needs to be you, sir. Got a fucking wheel on your head. I can't... This isn't a good look for either of us, sir. You already sound very ASMR, which isn't news, but yes, please read bedtime stories. You do look that no, don't. I don't look that much like him. We're not that similar. Just because we're wearing the same skirt.
I can happily.
Yeah, I don't like this guy very much.
May the Golden Order.
Yeah, whatever. The Golden Order is explicitly what we are going to bring to an end. That is our goal.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same.
Okay, we can't do anything. I think next time we'll start with a nice bit of talking to everybody and catching up and all of that. But the one thing we have to do before we leave is we have to get a hug.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Balderkin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Kel said, I must tell you a secret yesterday while I was streaming and you were in my talk show. Ibu message me Hero's voice ASMR when? I mean, maybe it's in the works. Maybe we'll do that. The fans demand ASMR. Look, right now...
My thanks, great champion.
Right now, my concern is being hugged. And me is being hugged.
You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Balderkin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
You is indeed being hugged. It's true. That's what's happening. Do I have any other armor? See, wearing this just makes it like emphasize the fact that I don't have shoes on even more. I don't have any shoes to put on. Alright, our last Heroes Quesadilla clip by Weiwo. What is that? The last thing we will do before we end off the stream is we'll make an attempt at defeating Alberich down here. I don't think we're gonna succeed, but it's worth trying. Hello, sir. Idiot! Imagine bowing to me. Truly shows you have no idea what you're doing here, do you? That was so much damage. Ah! Okay, I'm not quite ready for Alberich. I'm not here just yet. That'll be our little ritual at the end of every stream as well. We'll take a shot at Alberich and see if we can kill him. Alberich. Rump ahead. These are facts. But yeah, it has been a good time. We've made quite a bit of progress. We will soon be making our way up to the big tree, and then touching the big tree, and then setting the big tree on fire. Hopefully we will gaining shoes at some point. Amazing, spectacular. Thank you. Very kind. I say kind. Soon we will be there. Soon we will be touching the big tree. If I can get my words out properly. Man, this totally random person, divine. Let me try that again. You know what? Actually, no. we're just gonna leave that here. It's been a good time. Thank you all for stopping by, for hanging out, for joining us today. I will hopefully be doing some more, a bit more streaming over the next couple days, now that the internet is back up fully running properly. It'll be a good time. I may be getting back into Pokemon soon. We'll see how we're feeling about that. I would ideally like to not have to do. I would like to not have to do another run through of the early game of Soul Silver, just because I've done it like 5 times, but maybe I'll have the motivation to pull myself back in by next time. We're definitely gonna be doing more Elden Ring. I've had the itch, and I want to get all the achievements. But otherwise, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate seeing all the familiar faces. See you all around.